Hi, could you tell me why you came here to testify today?
I came here to testify in support of special education.
Okay, and could you just give me your name and read your testimony?
Shawna Lundt, and I am from Menominee. I am a constituent of Senator Harsdorf in Menominee. I have two children in the Menominee School District. I was happy to see an increase in per pupil spending for general education in the governor's budget. However, I don't think it goes far enough. For the last 10 years, we have seen no increase for special education spending in the budget. We have roughly 120,000 students on special education in the state of Wisconsin. 80% of those are determined to be proficient and active tax-paying members of society if given proper education resources in school. That's over 60,000 students in the state that should be proficient. However, we are slightly above the national average of just 20% of those individuals going on to gainful employment after high school. And I want to be clear that we know that it is specifically the public education system that is going to be educating these students. While the employment programs in the governor's budget are wonderful, and I'm in complete support of those, they do not make up years of neglect in the classroom. Last month, my son and I went to Madison and met with Senator Harsdorf's office, and I'd like to share with you his story and what he presented. He is an 8th grade student at the Menominee Middle School this year. My name is Avery Lund. I have neurofibromatosis and autism and a severe learning disability. It's hard for me to understand some things in the general classroom. When I was littler, I hated school. I fought with my mom every morning. My school told me that electronic textbooks were too expensive to buy, and I probably wasn't smart enough to keep up with my class anyway. My parents and teachers did a lot of fighting until my parents finally made us move. I miss my old house. I miss living in the country and seeing the stars. But now I have a wonderful teacher. He helps me understand and works with me in a small group. He also helps me stay organized and helps me get my homework and tests done. This year, I got to build bottle rockets and stick towers for Science Olympiad. I also got to control the light board for the school play. It was awesome. I don't fight with my mom anymore. I now understand that my education is important, and if I want to get a good job so I can visit all the Six Flags in the country in my tiny home, I need to stay in school and work hard. Without additional funding for kids with disabilities, these supports will not be available. Kids with disabilities need these supports to be able to learn in the classroom next to their non-disabled peers. Please, please, please give special education the increase in funds it so desperately deserves.